Hello everybody and welcome back to Civilization 6 Gathering Storm as Brazil, and welcome to the Siege of Kazan. Yes, welcome back to a war with Russia, and yeah, a lot of good stuff is going to happen this episode, hopefully. If we can take Kazan, that would be the first step. We did lose Rapa Nui last episode. They're no longer underneath us, so they're no longer in the war, because they made peace. So, we're going to have to figure out something with them, but in the meantime, I just want to talk about one thing before we get going here. In that, Civilization 6 did have a fall update that came out in between this episode and the last, which added a new multiplayer game mode, Battle Royale, which is actually kind of fun, and you can already see a video on my channel for that mode. And the update also just added a bunch of new, general bug fixes, balance tweaks, stuff like that. One thing that I did notice when jumping into game here is that Hungary no longer is green and red. It's black and orange, which is interesting. I don't know why that would have changed. I mean, yeah, sure, it is pretty similar, I guess, to Australia previously, but I don't know why that would change while the game's already in motion. So, Hungary is Halloween-themed, even though we're not even in October yet. Sure, why not? Alright, so while that's happening, we are, like I said, going to go ahead and siege Kazan, so we might as well hit next turn. You want 20 iron and 20 horses for coffee. That's not... No. Why would I do that? Why would I strengthen your country when I already have plans to declare war on you? What? Yeah, shame. Sorry. Sorry we couldn't make that work. Okay. That spearman's not doing too... Oh, you know what I realized? Yep. Okay. I knew that was going to happen.
Tactics mean doing what you can with what you have.
Alright, so we have military tactics, which gives us the Huey Teocalli World Wonder and the pikeman unit. Yeah, I'm going to turn these back on. Now, a lot of people have been telling me to turn on quick combat and quick movement. The reason why I don't do it for single-player games is because I actually like to take my time and watch something happen. I love seeing battles happen. I know a lot of you might not, but to me, I love the animations. So I'm going to keep these disabled for this playthrough. Now, I did have them enabled for the Battle Royale thing, because that's a quick-paced kind of game, so that makes sense in multiplayer, but in single-player, I like to see everything happen. Specifically, Mexico apparently just screwed up a lot of the units around the capital here in Russia. There's a lot of damage being done, and also, yeah, this city-state is moving into Mexico City from the south, so if we can... I mean, we can't do much with one swordsman. We have two now, though. But again, we are going up against their swordsman, which is just... Oh, this is crazy. Alright, if they weren't in the war, this might have been a little bit easier. And also, if we had kept Rapa Nui, that would have been much better too. But either way, this spearman needs to... Oh, God. Okay, you go here, and the archer can go right there and start firing on the city. What is this? That is a hill. Of course it is. All right. Well, is this a hill too? No. Okay, so go there next turn instead, and then we'll be able to fire on the city. Now, if we did have Rapa Nui in our freaking war, they just got a new catapult unit. 520 gold to levy their military. I don't have that. I mean, could I sell something that gets me 500? No, there's no... I can't make 400 gold in an instant. Uh-oh. England is actually conquering Hungary. That's not good. I don't like that at all. Hungary, it might be beneficial to declare a friendship. Yes, okay, fantastic. There are few rulers who understand the burden of kings as well as you. I am glad to call you friend, and yeah, yes, that's totally relevant to Pedro. Okay, so, make a deal. I don't want to take your money, obviously, but I might want to aid you in something. Okay, I'll tell you what. If you join my war, I'll join your war. You're actually... Okay. Do I want to do this, though? Because, technically, I'm not ready to take on England's military. Then again, I don't think she can cross the sea. Where is, Well, she could, because that's just over here. And I don't have a navy yet. So that would be a little risky. Then again, right, let's take a look at our global rankings, overall. We are leading in science victory, actually. We have 19 techs, and England is close to the bottom with 14 She's 5 below me. I think we need to come to Hungary's defense. Granted, like I said, I am not prepared for this. However, considering our defensive region, in that she can only move in to this tile, I think we're going to be okay. Not to mention the fact that we're going to build some walls, like immediately. 6 turns. Okay, we have to do it. 6 turns for walls, then we can start shooting at our military as she approaches the encampment. Yeah, I think I'm okay with doing this because I want Hungary to live. They have converted to a brand new and great color. They're orange and black, which is perfect, and I think Matthias is definitely worthy of that support. So, join ongoing war, Peter. Join ongoing war, Eleanor. Anything else we want to do here? You do have some tobacco, but I think we're going to be okay with that. I might just want to see if I can spend some favors. We'll spend like 15? No, I don't want to take his money. No. We'll just accept this for now. Yes. A generous offer. I accept with a grateful heart. Okay. Can we siphon some money out of Australia? Because they're not doing anything for us right now. I don't think they're getting involved on the continent itself. Okay, we can declare a friendship. I mean, we can declare a friendship with a lot of these civs, because we might as well. Okay, never mind. He doesn't want it. John, come on. We're good friends, right? And we'll do this for this, and take a little bit of his money. Okay, so I'm going to gain about, like, 30 gold from this, which isn't that bad, so might as well. And then the Maori. What can you offer me? I need a lot of money. I don't think this is going to work, but, well, we'll see what he... Oh, you're not even making that much. Okay, open borders, open borders. I'll take 30 gold if I can. Open borders for 48 gold. Done. Thank you very much. All right, that's fantastic. Actually, do you want to come into this war as well? I can't ask you for some reason. Okay, either way. Oh, you probably don't even know about Russia, to be honest. Okie dokie. That's fine. Now let's use a tech. Because, like I said, we did finish military tactics. We're getting to the point where I might just have to go and grab these 2 techs. I mean, it's only 2 turns each. Sure, I could boost them, but that would only be a turn and a turn. So it's not really that worth it. Plus, I'd really like to get the harbor and just build up my navy. Especially now that we're in the war against England, because they could research shipbuilding and then be able to cross the sea and attack us. So, probably Celestial Navigation first, and then shipbuilding, because I do want to build the harbor down in Salvador. Okay. I guess just heal for the time being. I don't know what to do with you. I'm afraid you're probably going to die. Do we risk it? No, we don't. Pull back. We completed a city-state quest from Mexico City. Oh, that's another thing. Does Rapa Nui have a quest for us that we can do? No. Okay, so we're going to have to try to get Rapa Nui the old-fashioned way in a million turns. Okay, fantastic. What just happened? Hattusa made a... Ugh! Damn it! I forgot about Hattusa. We're losing our city-state allies. I don't know why. I mean, we have supremacy, I think. I have to say, Mexico is doing a pretty good job of, like, distracting Russia up here in the north. This is actually going pretty damn well. The only thing I am worried about, like I said, was this other city-state down here. But the thing is, it looks like they pulled away. For some reason. Oh, wait a minute! We just got a flip. How did we get that? How'd that happen? Okay, hang on. Mexico City declared war... Yeah, right. So, Hattusa somehow got bought out by Eleanor, and now we're against Hattusa as well. That was our only, like, saving grace on this side, and it looks like there was an eruption over here in London, which is actually pretty nice. So it's a gentle volcanic eruption. Kickham Jenny has erupted. Thankfully, damage appears to be light. 0 tiles damaged, 0 population lost. Really? Are you kidding me? 2 tiles of fertility gained. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. You know, you seem to be favoring other civilizations besides my own. I only got that one event in the very beginning of the game that actually flooded this area and gave me, like, 2 fertility. Lots of stuff are happening here. Just note that this is mostly just, we had a flip in Hattusa and maybe a flip over here in this city-state. Hungary came out of nowhere. How did that even happen? They're not even close to each other. I mean, it doesn't really matter how close you are, but it's weird that that happened. So, yeah, now we actually have them on our side, which is perfect! That means that I don't have to focus on attacking them. I can actually focus on bringing my swordsmen up and helping in the Siege of Yaroslavl. Which is... Oh, this is going so well. I mean, Rapa Nui should have stayed with us, but that's okay. And then we have, of course, this to deal with. So we'll figure out that after. I'm not really worried about it. Right now, I want to focus on Kazan. So, I guess, go here. We might as well pillage. That doesn't hurt. We gain 79 faith. You can go ahead and heal. We have 1 turn left down here on the commercial hub, which will definitely help us out with some money. Oh, no, 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 no. Get away. Ah, shoot. Come on, Mexico. Hang in there. You have some new allies. I know you were just fighting off Ingar Zargamu, but they're here to help now.
Set your course by the stars, not by the lights of every passing ship.
Perfect. So we have Celestial Navigation, which gives us the Lighthouse, the Great Lighthouse, the Harbor District, and allows traders to embark, and fish and crab can be harvested. So, with that, we might as well go down to Salvador down here and work on a harbor immediately. So the most bang for our buck is actually going to be over here. Oh, damn it. Yeah, because there's 2 shoot. That sucks. But you know what? I think we'll make up the difference if we go next to the harbor district. I mean, the commercial hub. Because the commercial hub gains a +2 adjacency for being next to a harbor. So we'd miss out on that +2. So we'd be losing 1 gold by going over here. Which is, Alternatively, we could destroy the fish, which is kind of tempting, but I'm going for a conservation playthrough, and normally it's just fish. I wouldn't really care, especially considering we have a lot of resources out here that we could possibly get. However, again, conservancy, we're going to have to sacrifice a little bit of gold for protecting the environment. So let's go right here. Yes. Okay. And our scout can no longer be sent out over here because that's just hostile. Actually, you know what? I want to see what's going on over here on the front line. You can purchase an apostle. Yes, let's go ahead and do that. We'll purchase that over here. Yep. And just sit there for 1 turn. Then we'll send you on out. And then you'll be converted to a war scout. So, hopefully you can... Hopefully you can defend yourself. Now, our governors were just established in Brasilia and Rio de Janeiro. So Rio now has Governor Lang, and Brasilia now has Pingala. So hopefully that should help us out in terms of culture and science in Brasilia. And then Rio can also help us build better builders. Now, the real fight begins. We have our archers in range. Let's go ahead and attack. I mean, I say the real fight begins, but at the same time, I have to pull back. I can't stay here. The spearmen, they're not powerful. So you know what? I'm actually going to go ahead and pull back all the way to our land to upgrade to a pikeman. We should be able to actually afford that, right? 240 golds. Are you kidding me? I mean, we are gaining like 2 extra ducats. Gold, rather, because of our commercial hub, but come on. That's a little much. Okay, I need money. that's I just need it. Right. I'm gonna come back to Australia because they do have the most money that I did see. Unless, of course, you spent it. Do you want to be friends? No, you don't. You're not even friendly towards me anymore. Yeah, okay. You have 300 gold at the moment. No. Stop. I will actually give you horses. Let me just put this back up to 200, and I'll make it work. Okay, actually, you know what? That's not that bad. 24 favors and 20 horses for 200 gold. You're buying the finest Brazilian horses here, okay? My diplomats can't stop talking about them. That's how good they are. Alright, please be friendly towards me in the future so that I can bring down this number, because good lord. Alright, the Bank of Australia has saved the day. We're going to be able to upgrade our pikemen in just a few turns. There are so few people living in your empire, it must be hard to get anything done. Really? Do we really not have that much? 5, 9, 19, 25. That's a lot. No, god damn it! Oh, why? Wait. No. You can't do that. Shouldn't we be expelling Zone of Control? That doesn't make any sense. How the hell did he destroy my unit? Do you not have Zone of Control yet? Because you clearly should. Alright, you know what? That's a perfect opportunity, I guess. I mean, it sucks that we did lose our spearmen, but we are making more money now. We're making an extra ducat, I think. So, I keep saying ducat. Gold. Ducats are EU4. Gold is Civ. Come on, Ryan. Yeah, so that's, again, perfect opportunity to attack the warrior. And now Kazan is much worse off. So you know what? Move back into range of the city. And you know what? I will go ahead and work on a pikeman. I also want to work on crossbowmen now, too. We need a catapult, because Kazan is already tough enough, but I want to come up into here eventually. We're probably going to need 2 catapults. I would like maybe 2 pikemen and another crossbowman. Alternatively, how's Sao Paulo doing in terms of production? Yeah, not too great. Well, it does cost us like 360 to purchase a barracks, which I think I'm going to do because it gives extra production, 25 extra experience for units trained in the city. Stockpile reserves are increased by 10. I like it. I mean, I could just build it. You know what? Yeah, I'm okay with letting the units be trained in Brasilia right now, just because it's quick production. I want the units out, like, now. But the long kind of plan here is to let Sao Paulo handle most of the unit production in the future, and to gear up for an assault on Eleanor over here. So, yeah, we'll do that. So we won't purchase the barracks, because that is a huge investment. We will go ahead and add that to the queue, though. And eventually, I think we're going to add an industrial hub somewhere over here. I'm not sure where the best benefit is going to be, because it does... We can't really build a lot of mines over here. It's probably going to be somewhere over here where there's resources, but I'm not too sure yet. I'll have to take a look once we get to that point. In the meantime, let's swap these units really quickly. Okay, yep, just head out there eventually. You know what? Upgrade to a skirmisher. We have the money. We might as well. Especially considering you are now going into combat. Well, you're going into enemy territory. You're going to be our little war scout. Our very own Paul Revere. Warn us if, in fact, the British are coming. Or the Redcoats, I should say. Okay. Considering, like I said, we are not at war against Ngar Zargamu, let's move up here. And the archer is fully healed in Rio. I think the most bang for our buck is going to be moving it to Sao Paulo, so that if we are invaded, we can defend pretty easily. Alright, so this apostle is going to start the Inquisition. The Brazilian Inquisition has officially begun. Salvia Amazonia is the first religion to bring an Inquisition to root out heresies. That should have happened a long time ago, but you know what? That's fine. Unit killed, yep, our spearmen. It's very sad, very sad. The Apadana was completed by Eleanor. Really? Okay, so she might be going for a diplomacy victory. I mean, it's not working, because she's at war against 2 civs on the continent, and I don't think she's friendly towards Australia, so she's not really, projecting good faith. What's happening? Okay, so it looks like Mexico might have actually destroyed a unit from Russia. We have 2 great writers over here in St. Petersburg. We have Homer and Chu Wan? That's good, but they're not using them, because I don't think they have actually any place to put them. Look at this! Look at this holy site duo over here. I can't see how much they're making. Huh. You know what? We need more builders. We need a lot more builders. So why don't, considering there's really not much to work on, although I could use, like, the Temple of Artemis, right? That's +4 food, 3 housing. It gives an amenity, and each camp, pasture, and plantation improvement within 4 tiles of this wonder... Oh, provides the 1 amenity. Okay. Yeah, not really that great. Actually, you know what? It would be. Each camp, pasture, and plantation within 4 tiles. I see a camp, I see a pasture, and I see a plantation. Where could I put it? I guess would be the question. Yeah, not gonna happen. So, nope. And the Great Library would be great. 26 turns, though, probably not gonna happen. So, yeah, the only thing that you really should be building right now is builders. Build me, like, 3 builders. Okay, and then come back and work on walls and a cathedral after that. Swordsmen, keep on coming up. We have to aid Mexico. They're doing a fantastic job. They've actually destroyed a lot of the units over here. This is going fantastically. We did have a little bit of a setback in the beginning, but I think we're going to be able to regain ourselves now and push into Kazan and then push maybe into Novgorod first. I don't really know where I'm going after this, but we'll see. So, before I end the episode, let's go ahead and actually attack Kazan. Considering it has such low defense now. Well, lower without the warrior inside of it. Let's go and heal. Let's go across the river and heal. The skirmisher is going to head out here. And we can purchase an Inquisitor. I don't think that's going to benefit us right now, because we are projecting a lot of Salvia Amazonia at the moment. We do have a little bit of a drop over here, but that's not really worth condemning heretics for. So, the Inquisition will help us if, during peacetime, Russia does come back, because that's just inevitable at this point. But anyway, either way, thank you all for watching. In the next episode, we should be able to take Kazan, and then go from there, really. So thank you all for watching, and definitely stay tuned for more.